am Chockalingam from Tirupur. We are manufacturing some garments which are unique, particularly for the medical field. These medical fields, it will be automatically sensing the temperature. The products like bedspreads, pillow casings, or even the baby wear. We are also making the garments which will absorb the sweat and change its color whenever there will be a heavy temperature or any sweat that can be monitored by the garment. And by seeing the garment itself, the doctors will be able to find the patient's condition. The third thing is ours will be providing it with antibacterial with mosquito repellent finish, which will be unique with blue sign certification. These garments are withstanding for more than 100 washings, which will be a unique character. And of course, the bacterial finish also will have the same value. So, this is my 44th year in the garment industry, and I worked as a designer for some European clients and also an external resource person for Hong Kong Polytechnic University, where I have been developing new materials as well as new course syllabus. Thank you. Natural pigment ink, and we developed it and we modified it for the particular temperature, means the body temperature. If the body temperature is 98.2, ultimately there will not be any change in the color. It will be prominent. And if it is the body temperature is going down by 1 degree, it is okay for the adults but not for the premature babies. That will be difficult for the doctors to monitor the temperature which is just going down. This garment will become darker when the temperature goes down, and it will become lighter in color if the temperature is rises. It will become normal once the temperature is normal, for which we have just given some indication in the garment itself. For example, this will be the print, and once the temperature rises, you can see it here with the color white, and if the temperature goes down, then you can see the color darker here.
Okay.
So only to show you, this is a showpiece just to identify that how the color will change. It is because of the pigments that what we are using, the colors are getting changed.
So which kind of pigment it is like?
It is a natural pigments, ma'am.
Okay, so
Photochromic pigments, you can say.
you are manufacturing it or you are
No, we are
taking
getting it from Japan.
from
From Japan.
from Japan? Okay, so this is the first time in India that you are doing
Yeah, of
it.
course. First time in the world, we can
Okay,
say.
okay. So it
Means
is.
there are color changing things are available,
Mhm,
which is just for 30-degree and even 60-degree.
mhm.
But this will, the color changing will happen for the body temperature. This is the first time.
So body temperature means which temperature?
98.2 Fahrenheit
98
or 38.4 centigrade
Celsius.
Celsius.
Okay. So this is the normal temperature, and every
Yeah,
is increased and the color
of
and
course.
will change. So this is only through pigment dyeing. There is no
Yes.
chips or
No
anything
synthetic dyes are
inside.
involved.
Okay, there is no chips or anything is
No.
involved.
We are working on that. We are working on that. In future, we are developing a product where the patients can be monitored on their location, not in the hospital. It
Okay,
can be of anywhere.
correct,
So we are working on it.
correct. Also, you're talking about the technical textile
Yeah,
fabrics.
ma'am.
So can you tell me what is it
Of
you're
course, ma'am.
developing?
We can.
Yes.
That type of, this type of garment, if you will be wearing this garment, it will monitor your blood pressure, your sugar level, your heartbeat, your pulse rate, whether if you'll be having any uh, pulse rise or your pressure rise, automatically that will send a message to your house first, your home first, then it will send a message to the doctor mentioning that you are having the pressure range changes and the sugar level changes. Then ultimately your doctor will monitor and mention you what to do next. So if the
Okay.
heart rate will starts piling up, then automatically somebody will guide you on your mobile mentioning that no, the pulse rate is not good, your heartbeats are very fast. So are you exercising? These type of questions will be asked. Then ultimately If you will be mentioning that yes, I am doing exercise, then they will guide you what to do and not to do.
Okay.
So to that level, we have developed. The second thing is we are into a process called the garment itself will charge your mobile or your laptop, and also will make you cool or warm. This is the garment which is just we are under development. I'm sure that I can complete this within the next 6 months, which is mainly, especially, we are doing it for the defense.
For the
Which,
defense industry.
yes,
Okay.
defense is the second priority. If they will come first, it will be the first priority. But for the people who will be many times very harsh climates they will be working in. So if they are feeling comfort, they can perform. They cannot work, they can perform. So to make them comfortable, we are just making these type of garments.
Okay.
So my aim is to give some at least 10% of the population the comfortness rather than the brands. No, we'll be making the garment comfortable for the people, and the people will be feeling comfort means then the performance can come
Okay. So mainly you are catering to the medical industry and the
to the common people
common people with the
who are,
medical
yes,
benefits. And,
supporting them. The right products can guide them to the right people.
correct, correct. Okay. So what is your vision and what is the,
Vision is very simple, man. Energizing the people by giving them the knowledge
okay.
about the particular about their health. They are not aware of. Many times the people are just going in and they are doing exercise. They will faint and they will die.
Yeah.
So that should not happen,
Yes.
because many times a sudden death will collapse. I can say an accident can collapse a total family. That should not happen. If I'll be falling like this, ultimately the government should support me. We are working on that. Particularly for the elders, they will be falling on the back, not on the front. So if they are falling on the back, they will get hit on this side and they can go to the coma. And many times, the head injuries are very difficult for anybody to handle. So we are just working on a garment. Whenever they will be falling back, automatically there will be a cover that can hold them, their hips, because I have been with many joints with many nuts and bolts
Okay.
rather than the naturals. So if I can give something to them, ultimately I've been blessed.
That's great. That's great.
That is the vision. Because the elders, my father, yesterday he fallen down,
Oh.
and I've been I was not able to focus my these things. So that should not happen. If I can just give him a garment, ultimately it will take care of him, and I can do my work. So the taking care of the kids as well as the elders, that is very difficult for the regular people. So if we can, of course, we are from that stage to this stage, and we may go to that stage also. So they should not, the people should not, people who are taking care of us should not be feeling the pressure of us. So if I can make a garment in such a way, of course, the orthopedics and the pediatricians might be thinking, oh, I am taking their responsibilities. No, no, no. I am supporting them in taking the responsibility.
Okay.
For the defense,
Okay, sir.
particularly the 9G, we are working in the 9G, that the fabric is just getting ready, which will be, a unique one for the people with joints and other things.
Okay.
So they might not be able to travel. In my case, if the takeoff and landing will be very painful for me. So the same thing will be there for the people,
Correct.
seniors, and urinating and other things are very difficult things for them. So we are just going with those type of products.
Okay.
Soon, by next year, these things will be launched with all your supports.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's a lot of
Thank you so
innovation,
much.
and so how do you get the inspiration for this innovation, and how do you do it?
See, as an external resource person for a Hong Kong Polytechnic University, I need to give them the new syllabus every year.
What do you have to
Something
do?
which is new that has to be given for the students, for which I need to practice those things. I have to develop a syllabus.
Uh-huh.
All these things I need to make.
So you are a professor.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
great.
an
Which
external
college?
resource person, Hong Kong Polytechnic University.
Oh, great. That is why you have a more mindset of research.
No, I'm not. I am with my experience. They have given me the opportunity,
Okay. Okay.
and I'm not a graduate. For your
Okay.
information, I just passed my 10th standard, and Mumbai has given me all the things:
Okay. Sorry.
the knowledge, the language, everything is from Mumbai, not from
Ach-
me.
You are from Mumbai?
No, I am from Tirupur,
Okay.
Tamil Nadu. A Tamil medium student is able to talk some fluent English with some other languages. It's because of Mumbai and not because of anything else. So I
Okay.
need to thank my Mumbai. I can say my Mumbai because if I'll be in Tirupur, I could have been a cutting master or a supervisor, not to this level, I'm sure. So the opportunity given by Mumbai and Paresh, I'm here.
Great. So you're based in Mumbai and Tirupur both.
Yeah. I was in Mumbai for up to 97 and I worked for a company called West Coast Industries in Mumbai as a marketing guy where I have developed a product by which the client will be asking my appointment, not his appointment. Normally, if you can ask any of the manufacturer, the buyer asks me to visit the place by this day. In my case, I am visiting Europe by this week. So when can I fix your appointment? So like that. So
Okay.
I can plan my visit in that way.
Okay.
So I have made a turnover of almost 360 crores in that
360
time.
crores
Yes,
in 1 year.
in 1 year. While leaving the company, I promoted it to 470 crores.
Okay.
For that, in 97, I left the company.
Mm-hmm.
Then I provided the education. NIPT Delhi, I formed the syllabus,
Mm-hmm.
got the opportunity to do the for the NITs. And
Okay.
technical textiles, yes, still working for in that.
Okay.
Technical textiles, we developed basalt. With basalt, we made some garments. That basalt means which can withstand a temperature of 1700 degree is their melting point, and 240 minus 240 is the freezing point.
Okay.
So that material we developed,
Okay.
and if I can make a shelter out of it, it can give a minus of 15 degree minus from the external temperature is 45. You can feel 30 degree inside. So no need for any air conditioner.
Okay.
So we are developing those type of things. We are developing some inks based on that, so they can paint. It is corrosion free, temperature resist. All these advantages. Not only for textiles, we are into many things.
Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.